Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to talk about what I think every single person wants. So, in my studies this year of Stephen Covey's book, The Eighth Habit, which is From Effectiveness to Greatness, we all have four things in our life. Every single person. All of us have a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit or a conscience. And at the intersection of finding those four things, finding what the world needs and values and will pay us for, finding what we're good at and our strengths and abilities, finding what we're passionate about, and finding what we feel called to do, what we find purpose in. When we can find those things, we can live a life where we feel like we matter, and we can get to the end of our life and we can look back and say, gosh, what a beautiful life that I lived. I loved and I had beautiful relationships. I did things that mattered in this world. I gained knowledge that's going to help me in this next life, and that I did something that served other people. And when we can find that combination of those things, I think that's where we unlock our full potential, and we can, at whatever age you are, start living a life that every day you wake up with full excitement, and you're pumped and ready to go, and you're clear about what you want to do, and that you can live in a way that matters, that feels good, and that just brings you joy and satisfaction. And not every day is going to be that way. Not every day is like that for me. I tell you what, there are plenty of days, less more so, but there have been plenty of days where I sit in bed and I sleep. Sleep for me is a total escape. I'm you know what, life gets hard, I'm gonna sleep, because sleeping's fun and easy, and I have crazy dreams that I like to yeah, they're crazy. But I've had those days where I freak on Sunday. It was a Super Bowl on Sunday, and I was oh my gosh, Muddy Buddies, that is what I'm talking about. My Muddy Buddies are my weakness. And I was eating all sorts of junk food and stuff, and I felt like crap the next day and that night. But you know what? I forgave myself, because I have grown to become the kind of person who forgives myself for the mistakes that I make. And I know that that's not who I am, that those are just those moments. And if I am doing great most of the time, I'm happy, and I'm continuing to do my absolute best more and more of the time. It's not 100% of the time, but maybe one day I will get there. So I invite you, if you are feeling stuck or bored or frustrated with your life, you know there's more out there for you. There's more to your life than there currently is in the day-to-day activities that you do. Then I invite you to join me. Subscribe to my channel and join me in my Facebook group called My Best Self, and you will be surrounded with a community of people who will love you, who will show you the way to find your voice, so that you can live that, so that you can find purpose and meaning in what you do, so you can find the good that's left in this world and help me share it with others, because this world is collapsing with darkness, and it's people like you and me who need to share our light as bright as we possibly can to keep growing and expanding that influence that light and goodness brings to the world. So many people need hope, and it's people like you and me who are going to give it to others. And so I invite you to join me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.